I remind the House that a resignation statement is heard in silence and without interruption. Sir Geoffrey Howe.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I find to my astonishment that a quarter of a century has passed since I last spoke from one of these backbenches. Mr. Speaker, I believe that both the Chancellor and the Governor are cricketing enthusiasts. So I hope that there is no monopoly of cricketing metaphors. Increasingly, those of us close to the Prime Minister feel like opening batsmen being sent to the crease only to find the moment the first balls are bowled that our bats have been broken before the game by the team captain. The point, Mr. Speaker, was perhaps more sharply put by a British businessman trading in Brussels and elsewhere, who wrote to me last week. People throughout Europe, he said, see our Prime Minister's finger wagging and hear her passionate no, 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 much more clearly than the content of the carefully worded formal texts. It is too easy, he went on, for them to believe that we all share her attitudes. For why else, he asked, has she been our Prime Minister for so long? This is, my correspondent concluded, a desperately serious situation for our country. And sadly, Mr. Speaker, I have to agree. The conflict of loyalty to my right honourable friend, the Prime Minister. And after all, in 2 decades together, that instinct of loyalty is still very real. And of loyalty to what I perceive to be the true interests of the nation. That conflict of loyalty has become all too great. I no longer believe it possible to resolve that conflict from within this government. That is why I have resigned. In doing so, I have done what I believe to be right for my party and my country. The time has come for others to consider their own response to the tragic conflict of loyalties with which I have myself wrestled for perhaps too long.